hottest show in the universe, 106 in Park. And then we're getting ready to bring out today's guest.
Bet's 106 in Park was the hip-hop world's hottest music countdown. But behind the scenes lurked a web of lies, rigging, and cover-ups. From host scandals to rigged contests, this show has just been exposed. Join us as we uncover these biggest lies. 106 in Park. In 2000, 106 in Park did not just debut as a countdown show, it grew into a cultural phenomenon for hip-hop and R&B fans, shaping trends and conversations in urban music and culture. Fans religiously watched the latest music videos, saw their favorite celebrities in person, and stayed informed about the latest industry news. It was not just a performance, it was a memorable event. 106 in Park was the most watched show on BET during its run, airing at 6 p.m. ET, 5 p.m. CT on weekdays. It was broadcasted on BET International for global viewers, but with a one-day lag. First created in East Harlem, New York City, the show's name was a tribute to its original studio spot at NEP's Metropolis Studios on East 106th Street and Park Avenue. Nevertheless, production was relocated to the CBS Broadcast Center at 524 West 75th Street in the Hell's Kitchen area of Midtown Manhattan in 2001, following Viacom's acquisition of BET. Even though the show moved to a different place, it retained its famous name, despite no longer matching its actual location. One of the highlights of the program was its capacity to blend music, entertainment, and real-time engagement. Viewers could anticipate not only music videos, but also live interviews with top celebrities, exclusive previews of new tracks, and a space where fans and stars could feel a sense of connection. The atmosphere in the studio was charged with energy, causing excitement that spread to millions of viewers tuning in from their homes. Freestyle Friday, a beloved segment among fans, showcased up-and-coming rap talents. Each Friday, two aspiring rappers would face off in an exciting freestyle showdown. In 2 rounds, lasting only 30 seconds each, they needed to showcase their top bars to wow the studio audience and a changing group of famous judges. This portion not only provided entertainment, but also provided an opportunity for unknown artists to display their talents on a national platform, further contributing to the show's impact on the hip-hop industry. While originating in New York City, 106 in Park was not limited to a single location. In 2015, it came back for a nostalgic appearance at the BET Experience in Los Angeles, presented by Ray J and Tinashe on June 26, and including appearances by celebrities such as Yara Shahidi, Marcus Scribner, and Keisha Chante. The next day, it was a short yet unforgettable return. The series made its last appearance in 2016, giving viewers a mix of emotions as they bid farewell to a significant era in urban entertainment. During its 16-year tenure, 106 in Park continued to be a fundamental part of BET and a significant cultural influence for a generation. It was more than just a performance. It was the birthplace of stars, the spark of trends, and the platform for hip-hop and R&B voices. What truly gave 106 in Park its spice? How did the challenges and hosts contribute to its lasting legacy? The magic of Free and AJ. Marie and AJ Calloway did not just appear on the 106 in Park stage, they took charge immediately, establishing themselves as the main figures of BET and solidifying their status as entertainment icons. Their undeniable connection, distinctive charm, and effortless communication turned the show into a cultural sensation that connected with hip-hop and R&B fans worldwide. However, their journey to fame was not simply given to them. It was the outcome of many years of dedication, perseverance, and a bit of luck. Marie Antoinette Wright was born in Boston, Massachusetts, and was not your typical performer. During her upbringing, she dedicated herself to the arts by participating in the Roxbury Center for Performing Arts for 11 years and touring with a young dance group. Her admiration for her local idols, New Edition sparked a strong interest in music, dance, and performing. Free's early participation in talent shows and membership in musical groups in Boston helped improve her singing and rapping abilities, preparing her for a career in entertainment. In 1991, she got a big opportunity by starring in the music video for Good Vibrations by Marky Mark and the Funky Bunch. Experiencing the spotlight in that moment motivated her to keep striving for more. Leaving Boston to follow her true love for music, she started establishing her career in Los Angeles and New York. During her journey, she secured an internship at a radio station in Massachusetts, which proved to be an important milestone. It was at that moment when she started to make a name for herself, utilizing her innate abilities and determination to create a place for herself in the cutthroat entertainment field. Another significant achievement was her partnership with Cannabis, a hip-hop artist, on his first album, Can I Bus? Being featured on the song Patriots by Free helped her reach a larger audience, and the album's eventual gold certification further cemented her status as an up-and-coming talent. Recalling her experience, Free once expressed that music's power and creativity influenced her to pursue her dreams. Her passion shone through in all her actions. During auditions for a new music countdown show on BET, Free's mix of charm, edge, and authenticity impressed Stephen Hill, BET's executive vice president. The combination of her relaxed attitude and charming personality set her apart from everyone else. Hill recognized a unique quality in Free, seeing them as more than just a host, but someone who could make a significant impact. He soon recognized that she was exactly what 106 & Park needed to connect with viewers. On the flip side, AJ Calloway, a proud Jersey native, brought his unique style to the mix. AJ, who grew up in New Jersey, went to Howard University, where he obtained his degree and started building connections in the entertainment industry. Following college, he relocated to New York City with aspirations of becoming a journalist. During his journey, he served as a party promoter, leveraging his innate charisma and ability to connect with individuals to establish connections in the field. During the casting of 106 & Park on BET, AJ started off working behind the scenes, assisting with auditions and providing feedback on potential co-hosts. But destiny had different intentions. During the auditions, BET executives realized AJ and Free sparked something extraordinary in their interaction. The connection between them was charged with energy, as though they had collaborated for a long time. The role that initially had AJ working behind the scenes soon turned into a prominent position on screen with Free. AJ's charm and charisma were a great match for Free's down-to-earth and relatable vibe. United, they formed a compelling dynamic that captivated audiences. AJ's background as a party promoter allowed him to easily connect with others, while his aspirations in journalism added a touch of professionalism and sophistication to the event. His ability to maintain the conversation and his sophisticated presence elevated the high-energy atmosphere of 106 & Park. Since the beginning, Free and AJ seemed like they were meant to be together on screen. Their bond felt effortless and authentic. There was no hint of artificiality or pre-planning in their interaction. They bantered back and forth with sharp jokes, contagious laughter, and a real bond that made audiences feel as though they were spending time with longtime pals. The show's success was largely due to its authenticity. Free's authenticity and boldness, combined with AJ's effortless charisma, ensured smooth operations throughout. Their partnership, uncommon among co-hosts, created a unique dynamic and became the show's driving force. Viewers did not only watch popular music videos or interviews with celebrities, but to witness Free and AJ in their element. They established a higher level of expectations for hosts by ensuring the audience felt embraced throughout the event. Their bond went beyond just the cameras, as seen in their interactions with guests, the live audience, and each other. Free and AJ had a talent for creating a sense of inclusion and gratitude for all, whether they were up-and-coming talents or well-known icons. Their dynamic transformed 106 in Park from a mere music countdown program to a cultural center where viewers felt acknowledged and understood. What guests graced the stage on 106 in Park? And what unforgettable moments happened during their appearances? How did these icons contribute to the show's energy and legacy? The iconic guests. Bet's 106 in Park wasn't just a show for after school. It was the pulse of hip-hop and R&B culture in the early 2000s. It was more than just a space for watching music videos or staying informed about celebrity news. It served as a stage for established idols and up-and-coming talents to engage with their fans, exchange personal anecdotes, and craft lasting memories. Committed music enthusiasts watched the show, aware that it was a hub of culture that mixed classic acts with up-and-coming artists, keeping audiences talking, even after the show ended. What made 106 in Park stand out was its talent for bringing together top music stars with upcoming artists on the verge of becoming superstars. The guest list for the show featured a combination of famous celebrities and emerging talent, and the real excitement occurred when those celebrities performed on stage. An unforgettable moment in the show's past happened when the legendary King of Pop, Michael Jackson, made a rare visit. During a period when MJ was not giving many interviews, his appearance on 106 in Park was a significant event. Fans were excited to watch Michael chatting casually with hosts Free and AJ, talking about his music and career in a relaxed environment. The unforgettable experience of seeing a legendary figure connect with a younger audience was surreal for those watching in the studio and at home. Whitney Houston made quite an unforgettable impression with her mesmerizing presence during her appearance on the show. Famous for her strong singing abilities, Whitney mesmerized the crowd with a discussion about her music and personal experiences. When she performed live, it was more than just a show. It was a spectacle. The studio was filled with the sound of her impressive singing, solidifying her reputation as one of the most talented voices in the history of music. Although 106 in Park featured established celebrities, it also played a key role in introducing up-and-coming talent. Alicia Keys made her debut on the show before her song Fallin' became a chart-topping hit. She demonstrated her journey from classical music to R&B through a live performance that showcased her potential for future success. Kanye West was also seen when he was making the switch from being a producer to a rapper. Humble, yet resolute, Kanye shared his story and aspirations for the future, offering fans a preview of the genius that would go on to shape his career. Destiny's Child made multiple appearances on the show, delivering unforgettable performances and honest interviews. A memorable moment was when Michelle Williams stumbled during a live show. The trio's bond and strength were emphasized as the mishap was transformed into a fond memory, thanks to her speedy recovery and the group's professionalism. 106 in Park was not only dedicated to well-known celebrities, but also served as a stage for uncovering and promoting emerging talent. Singers like Usher, Jay-Z, T.I., Lil Kim, and Chris Brown showcased their talents on the show, solidifying its status as a premier platform for hip-hop and R&B. Whether it was Halle Berry promoting her movies or Chris Brown premiering his popular track Run It, 106 in Park was a vibrant showcase of music and entertainment that left a lasting impact on culture. The unforgettable moments of 106 in Park. During the early 2000s, 106 in Park was not only a television program, but also a significant cultural phenomenon. The BET hit has become the top choice for fans of hip-hop and R&B, mixing music, celebrity interviews, and memorable live shows. However, its achievement was not only due to the structure, but also how it resonated with its viewers. Soon after its debut, 106 in Park quickly became the top-rated show, surpassing rivals such as MTV's TRL, Total Request Live, by a significant margin. 106 in Park, at its highest point, had an average of 760,000 viewers, outshining TRL with approximately 600,000 viewers. The success was not only due to the music videos or countdown format, but also to the feeling of community and genuineness the show conveyed on screen. The popularity of the show was largely due to the presence of Free and AJ Calloway, its beloved hosts. Their chemistry, charm, and strong bond with the audience elevated them beyond mere presenters to embody the very essence of BET. Free and AJ did not simply adhere to the written dialogue. They infused the show with liveliness and character, turning it into a daily party celebrating music and culture. They did not confine themselves solely to the studio. From hosting BET's Spring Bling Beach Party to being key figures in the BET Awards, they spread the 106 and Park vibe throughout the network, enhancing BET's cool factor that rivals found difficult to match. Aaliyah's last TV appearance in 2001 is one of the most memorable moments in 106 and Park history. It was more than just a moment. It turned into a significant part of music history. In the episode, Aaliyah exuded a vibrant energy and enthusiasm while discussing her self-titled album that was pushing the limits of R&B. She offered perspective on the creative journey behind popular songs like Rock the Boat and expressed her enthusiasm for shooting the music video for the song in the Bahamas. Aaliyah's kind and welcoming nature was evident when she unexpectedly gifted a Cadillac to a member of the audience, bringing happiness to both fans in the studio and those tuning in from home. Sadly, only a few days following the episode broadcast, Aaliyah and some of her team perished in a plane accident shortly after departing from the Bahamas. The world was stunned by the heartbreaking news, as it transformed a celebration of her career into her ultimate goodbye. That particular episode is still one of the highest rated in the history of 106 and Park, attracting millions of viewers and solidifying the show's cultural significance. Fans still reminisce about her arrival with mixed emotions, recalling her lively spirit and the potential of a future that was tragically abbreviated. Another memorable moment occurred when DMX made an appearance on the show to advertise his film Never Die Alone and his album Grand Champ. Consistent with his usual behavior, DMX did not restrain himself. He openly discussed his frustrations with the music industry in an interview, accusing record labels of taking advantage of artists. He explained how labels usually receive most of the profits, leaving artists to pay for production and marketing costs and earning only a small portion of the revenue. DMX's genuine candor resonated with audiences. His criticism was not merely complaining, but rather an unveiling of the challenges that numerous artists encountered privately. He also suggested that Grand Champ could be his last album, a choice based on his defiance against the unfair ways of the music industry. While it wasn't his final project, the interview had a lasting impact. DMX's reputation as an artist who stood by his principles was strengthened by his courage to speak truth to power, despite the potential risks to his career. The show achieved its success by drawing in top names from the music and entertainment industries. Prominent celebrities, such as Michael Jackson, Whitney Houston, and Destiny's Child, performed on stage, attracting a large audience. Michael Jackson's exclusive interview was a significant occasion, as the King of Pop had a relaxed conversation with Free and AJ that felt personal and momentous. Whitney Houston's impressive performances and honest conversations brought a level of stardom that was unmatched by most other shows. Simultaneously, 106 and Park served as a platform for up-and-coming artists. Alicia Keys made an appearance on the show prior to her smash hit Fallin' topping the charts, while Kanye West dropped by as he was shifting from producer to rapper. The show became a must-watch for fans who wanted to discover new talent, as it showcased emerging stars to a larger audience. Unexpected moments of drama also played a part in the ratings. During a memorable Destiny's Child performance, Michelle Williams fell on stage, but gracefully recovered, turning the awkward incident into a cherished memory. These moments of genuine expression, whether intentional or unplanned, brought a sense of vitality and authenticity to 106 and Park. What set 106 and Park apart was not only the presence of well-known individuals or the rankings, but also the ability to engage fans with the artists they admired. The show produced impactful moments that deeply connected with its audience, whether it was Aaliyah's emotional goodbye, DMX's candidness, or Kanye West's aspirations. It was more than just a performance. It portrayed the culture, encapsulating the successes and struggles of the music industry in a manner that felt intimate and significant. How did AJ's dreadlocks stir controversy on 106 & Park? And how did they impact his image? What controversy surrounded his mysterious exit from the show? Controversies and mysterious exit. AJ Calloway's unmistakable dreadlocks were not just a simple hairstyle, they were a significant element of his persona on the show 106 & Park. His cool, laid-back vibe was closely associated with those locks, and they remained a key part of his appearance during his time on the show. Years later, following his time on 106 & Park, the internet went wild when a video emerged of AJ having what seemed to be a wig or lace front taken off. The video caused a frenzy on social media as fans questioned their beliefs about AJ's hair. The online investigators started working right away. Fans searched through previous episodes and photos from the 106 & Park era, inspecting every aspect of AJ's hair for clues. Memes inundated social media feeds, as individuals jokingly stated they had been deceived and that their past recollections were based on falsehoods. There was a surge of discussions, humor, and outlandish hypotheses on social media regarding AJ's hair. However, before the gossip could escalate further, AJ intervened to clarify the situation. He made it clear that his dreadlocks were completely authentic while he was on 106 & Park. The viral video that caused chaos was recent and featured him trying out a lace front hairstyle. AJ stated that he desired to experiment with new looks after leaving 106 & Park. He comforted fans by confirming that their cherished memories remained unchanged. Those iconic locks were still his own. With that clarification, the internet could finally let out a collective sigh of relief. Fans were shocked in July 2005 when Free and AJ suddenly left 106 & Park, the popular duo. The mystery surrounding Free's sudden absence from episodes began without any explanation. On July 28, 2005, AJ stunned viewers with a major emotional announcement on air. Tears streaming down his face, he declared that it would be his last performance. Fans were shocked by the sudden news that AJ was a crucial part of the show and BET. The absence of Free from the studio made the moment even more dramatic. She was not present to bid farewell in person, but rather at home, tuning in to the show just like everyone else. While on the live broadcast, Free phoned AJ's cell phone, and he picked up during a very emotional moment on the show. She tearfully said goodbye over the phone, making a dramatic scene that seemed genuine, spontaneous, and reminiscent of reality television. It was a mixed goodbye, leaving fans puzzled about why the two popular hosts were departing the iconic show. In the future, Free and AJ participated in an Instagram live session with previous hosts Roxy Diaz and Terrence J. The three of them laughed, recalled memories, and made jokes about their experience on 106 & Park. When the subject of Free and AJ's unexpected departure was brought up, they avoided providing a clear explanation by dancing around the details. Their reluctance to be open only increased interest, indicating that there was additional information they were not disclosing. It was clear that a major event had occurred backstage, but the hosts decided to keep the details undisclosed. Even though there is a lack of clarity, fans are still guessing about the reasons behind their departure. Some individuals think the departure was caused by contract problems or disputes with the network, while others believe it could be linked to personal motives or a wish for new chances. In any scenario, the departure of Free and AJ signified the conclusion of a significant period for 106 & Park. But what life awaits these two after the show? Will they be able to build lives beyond it? Life beyond the spotlight. Following her departure from 106 & Park, Free, Marie Antoinette Wright, remained active in the media industry, but she never achieved the same level of success she had during her time at BET. She embarked on a variety of creative pursuits in her career, such as hosting radio shows, engaging in philanthropic activities, and making a bold effort to enter the music industry. In 2003, Free started working on her first studio album, Pressure Free, scheduled to be released in 2008. Speculations about the album circulated for years, with songs such as Ooh, which included Busta Rhymes, being released online. The project created excitement, particularly with influential figures such as Kanye West, Missy Elliott, Timbaland, and Faith Evans involved in it. Even with famous artists, the album never got released. In 2012, it was evident that the project had been abandoned, causing fans to ponder what might have happened. Free came back to radio with force, hosting multiple shows throughout the East Coast. Nonetheless, her tenure at Power 105.1 in New York came to an abrupt end in December 2009. Free announced on Twitter that she will no longer be on Power 105 in the morning. She thanked New York for the entertainment and bid farewell. In spite of the setback, she persisted in her radio career by co-hosting the Big Tigger Morning Show in Washington, D.C. from May 2011 onwards. After Big Tigger was fired months later, Free continued on her own, showing her ability to bounce back and adjust. In October 2010, Free came back to BET to commemorate the 10th anniversary of 106 & Park with a special 2-episode event. These episodes received the best ratings ever for the show, proving her consistent popularity. In that very year, she organized the first Black Girls Rock event, solidifying her position as a popular media personality. Free's last time on 106 & Park was on December 19, 2014, where she co-hosted the series' final episode, The Final Act, with Bo Wow, Terrence J, and Roxy Diaz. It was a perfect goodbye for a woman who played a key role in turning the show into a cultural sensation. The influence of Free goes beyond just entertainment. Established by her in 2002, the Free for Life Foundation is a nonprofit aimed at empowering marginalized young individuals. The organization concentrates on promoting literacy, financial knowledge, and the arts, providing necessary resources to help youth in underprivileged areas thrive. Organize fundraising events like Break for Free as well. Take a pause. Help her cause by consistently seeking opportunities to contribute. Her support did not end there. Following her mother's death from breast cancer, Selena Tina Wright, Free became a strong advocate for breast cancer awareness. In 2010, she joined the American Cancer Society's event to raise awareness for breast cancer, creating Team Walk for Tina in memory of her mother. Free's dedication to increasing awareness and raising money has motivated numerous individuals to participate in the battle against cancer. Starting from 2023, Free lives a peaceful life out of the public view. She divides her time between Boston and New York City, opting to concentrate on her pursuits, moving away from the fame that once characterized her. Following his departure from 106 & Park in 2005, AJ Calloway promptly moved into a new position as a co-host on the entertainment news show Extra. He had notable interviews and a polished, on-air demeanor during his time on the show, but it concluded with controversy. In February 2019, AJ was temporarily removed from their position due to accusations of inappropriate intimate behavior. In July of that same year, Telepictures, the show's producer, ended his contract following numerous allegations. The scandal tainted AJ's career, casting a shadow on his achievements and prompting doubts about his legacy. AJ's private life has experienced just as many ups and downs. He wed Dr. Lau Seeley, a pediatrician, in 2005. However, the marriage was dissolved by 2007. In 2013, he discovered love once more and tied the knot with Dionne Walker. The pair has 3 kids, Amy Bell, born in August 2013. Ava Claire, born in January 2015. And Albert III, born in March 2017. In spite of the obstacles he faces in his career, AJ has fully embraced being a husband and father, prioritizing his family life. Both Free and AJ have established remarkable careers that mirror their time in the limelight. Free is worth about $3 million, whereas AJ's net worth is approximately $4 million. Even though their endeavors after 106 & Park were not as successful, their contributions on the show continue to be the foundation of their legacies. What other hosts were on the show, and how did the drama surrounding them contribute to the show's eventual end? The Changing Faces and Final Farewell. On August 1, 2005, there was a significant change on 106 & Park as Free. The long-standing host departed from the iconic show. In this duration, Julissa Bermudez, a TV personality and model, and Big Tigger from Rap City, The Basement, stepped in as interim hosts. Their vibrant dynamic injected new energy into the show, although fans were anxious for a lasting resolution. At the same time, Terrence J started co-hosting alongside Julissa, generating excitement about his ability to step into a more significant role. Celebrities such as Bow Wow and Maya also served as hosts, adding star power to ensure the show remained lively. On July 6, 2006, BET revealed that Roxy Diaz and Terrence J from Chicago's WPWX 92.3 would become the new permanent hosts. Selected via BET's New Faces contest, the duo infused the show with a vibrant and captivating vibe. The blend of humor, charm, and relatability brought by them revitalized 106 & Park, solidifying its importance in hip-hop and R&B culture. For a span of 6 successful years, Roxy and Terrence J were the hosts of 106 & Park, where the show achieved new levels of success. The duo gained popularity with fans because of their witty exchanges and captivating personalities. They conducted interviews with some of the most prominent figures in the music industry, establishing the show's significance for music enthusiasts. Nevertheless, Roxy and Terrence J revealed on May 29, 2012, that they were stepping down from their roles on 106 & Park. The show's significant era came to a close when their last episode aired on September 28, 2012. The farewell event was hosted by Lala Anthony and Pooch Hall, with Alicia Keys, Ciara, Rick Ross, and Mary J. Blige, honoring the duo's contributions. The episode recognized their influence, with celebrities acknowledging their contribution to shaping the show and culture. After they left, BET began looking all over the country for new hosts. On October 1, 2012, following several months of tryouts, 106 & Park unveiled its first ever group of 4 new hosts: Shad, Bow Wow, Moss, Jordan Shorty Da Prince, Johnson, Kimberly Pageant Walker, and Michael Miss Mikey Gray. This varied selection sought to offer new angles and engage a more youthful crowd. In addition to refreshing the show, 106 & Park introduced a new set, graphics, logo, and theme music on January 15, 2013. Additional segments like The Mikey Report, Battle of the Sexes, and Inside the Rapper's Studio were included for diversity. In spite of these changes, the show faced challenges in rekindling the charisma of the Roxy and Terrence J era. In the middle of 2013, speculation started going around concerning the fate of the recent hosts. On July 3, 2013, BET announced that Bow Wow would continue as the only permanent host, with Jordan, Kimberly, and Michael not coming back. Angela Simmons began working as a temporary co-host for the summer, and famous guest hosts such as Adrian Balin also appeared. Nevertheless, the program kept seeking a long-term remedy. On September 27, 2013, Canadian rapper Drake revealed Canadian singer and host Keisha Chante as the new co-host alongside Bow Wow. Keisha's first appearance on October 1, 2013, signaled the end of 106 in Park, which was already struggling with competition from digital platforms. BET officially announced the cancellation of 106 in Trackens Park on November 14, 2014. The last episode, named The Final Act, was broadcasted on December 19, 2014, featuring reflections from both the original and subsequent hosts on the show's remarkable legacy. Fans, musicians, and previous presenters honored a show that had been a mainstay in culture for 14 years. Outro. What do you think of the revelations about 106 in Park? Let us know in the comments. If you want more interesting revelations, be sure to like, subscribe, and watch the next video shown on your screen. See you there.